I do have to clock my own tape.
Clock, 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 clock. You sound nervous to bring this one up. I wonder what this one is. Enlighten us. She, that long pause. She was like, dang, do I really want to clock this? Because I know I'm going to get eaten up if I clock it. Go ahead, clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it.
What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great edition of Symone and it's Bezos. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Stop what you're doing. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Also, make sure you check out the link in the description. It is to become a member of my Symone with the Sports YouTube channel membership. So you will see exclusive members-only videos and perks. And shout out to everyone who's become a member so far. Also, me and Dylan, we do have a movie channel, movie and TV review channel. No content has dropped yet, but expect some content soon. Okay,
It's coming.
It's coming. But the show today is Old Takes Exposed.
Dun, dun, dun.
So y'all probably remember last week me and Dylan did a NFL divisional round show, giving our predictions for the NFL divisional round. There will be a conference championship show as well. But this show is addressing bad takes.
I feel like you really just doing this video to expose me.
How?
Because you were so mad about what I said about the Eagles and the Eagles getting the Rams. I feel like you're really just doing this video to expose me.
I have all takes from the video. We're going to talk. Let's start with the biggest, I think the worst take from that show was...
Here we go. You already know what you want to start. You already...
No.
She doing this video because she want to clock T.
Yo, that is what I should. Instead of Old Takes Exposed, it should be Clock That Tape.
Clock That Take is a good
Clock
name.
that tape. Clock that tape. All right. First take, I'm clocking.
We know. Go ahead.
No. This has nothing to do with Eagles. You saying that the Lions, man, they're destined, man. I just think the Lions are going to win because they're destined, man. This season is destiny.
I'll own up to that one. That take deserves to be clocked.
So why, what was your thought process? Because that's a bold take, bro.
It was. I don't know. I felt something with the Lions, and it just felt like the way they had been playing all season long, the way they just kept battling back, and just the way they had so many injuries on defense, but they didn't let that stop them all season long. So I just felt like this team had something special about them. But they didn't.
So I'm clocking that take because
Deserves to be clocked.
obviously the Lions is gone. I'm not even, I picked the Lions, but that was I got to clock that take because you saying another team is destined when you already know what's up.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Very fair.
There's only one destiny. There's only one. Now, one take I'm a clock is my own take.
Okay.
So I said on the show, and you agree with me, so it's really both of our take now I'm clocking.
Yeah.
That the Bills-Ravens game, we knew it was going to be close, and it was. You know, good analysis on our part.
Yeah.
Now,
I also said the game would go pretty... I don't know how long the game took, but it felt like a pretty quick game.
I feel like it was a long game. We drove all the way from Birmingham to home and still was watching the game. I feel like it went long.
That was on like a 2-hour drive. 2 and some change.
Okay.
It was a regular game.
It was a regular game.
Anyway.
But I said that Derrick Henry was going to be the difference maker in that game. You agree with that. Now, that's really clocking John Harbaugh or whoever calling him plays. Jim, John, Jake, whoever calling him plays. Because Derrick Henry could have been the difference maker if he got more touches.
Instead, it was Mark Andrews. I'm sorry. He just put something out on IG too. It's all good, Mark. It be like that sometimes.
What he put out?
He just, heartfelt message saying he's deeply saddened and all that stuff.
Man, we done moved on. It's a new week of football. Nobody think about that.
A lot of people have moved on, but he's still been getting cooked by the local media and local.
Oh
fans,
yeah, like the
stuff
Ravens
that.
fans.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Old take that does deserve to be clocked.
Let me clock your take next.
Not the ASMR clock.
Oh yeah. Take that I'm clocking of yours. Because I know you didn't come prepared. Notice that he didn't come prepared for any of my takes to clock. So I got to clock everything. What I'm clocking is you disrespecting the Eagles defense. Not the fact that you said Rams-Eagles was going to be close. Accurate. But you thought it was going to be close because you thought that the Rams' weapons and Matthew Stafford and Puka and Koopa and all them boys was just going to eat up our defense. That was not the case.
It wasn't.
Clocked. Clocked.
I see what you're saying.
No, clocked.
But I didn't say they was going to put up a 40 burger.
No, but you said we were going to lose the game. I said, why are you scared for the Eagles? And you said because of the Rams' offense. The Rams' offense isn't why that game was close.
I mentioned their defense too. I mentioned Jared Verse, which he has some
Did
sacks.
you?
Yes, we got it. We got to pull it up. Pull the tape. Pull it. Clock it. Clock her clock. I'm clocking her clock.
No, because I don't remember that.
No. I said something about Durant and Jared Verse.
I was not scared. This to me, I just got a feeling about the Lions.
Can't stand you, bro.
And
when I turn this video off,
I do feel good about y'all chance to win the Super Bowl. I do.
it's lonely at
You
the
gotta
top.
go back.
No,
Okay, radio station.
because I said, where's the analysis?
Okay.
There it is.
All right, here you go. You ask and you shall receive. The Rams' offensive line is good. Do I think they're better than your defensive line? No. But scenario they can beat y'all. They dominate up front, which there could be scenarios
talking
that
about
they do
offense.
that.
Hold on. Let me
And
cook.
they run the ball. They've done a really good job of running the ball with Kyrie Williams
I'm not done.
all year long.
And not
And
with us.
Puka, okay, not with y'all, and that's why I picked y'all to win. And Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua are like that.
Keep rolling the tape.
Now,
Against us.
again, Quinyon Mitchell, Darius Slay probably gonna lock it up, but everybody can have a bad day. So all I'm saying is the Rams are equipped to beat y'all. They have the weapons to beat y'all. Do I think they will beat y'all? No, but they have every weapon. They got all the tools in the toolbox. They got all the tools in the shed to beat y'all. I don't think it'll happen, but they are equipped to beat y'all.
Y'all, it's time to wrap this.
Speaking of clocking takes, I do have to clock my own take.
Clock. You sound nervous to bring this one up. I wonder what this one is. Enlighten us. She that long pause. She was like, dang, do I really want to clock this? Because I know I'm going to get eaten up if I clock it. Go ahead, clock it. Clock it. No.
So I said that. Now I did sleep a little bit on Washington's defense because in the video I said that Washington's offense was going to do enough. I'm not sure about their defense. Now, did I think that Jared Goff was going to be throwing on them picks? But I do have to give Washington's defense their credit for creating those turnovers.
They stepped up.
I didn't think they was going to be stepping up.
They made the plays when the plays presented themselves, for sure. They made the plays when the plays presented themselves. I didn't think Jared Goff was going to be as bad as he was. But, again, credit the Washington DBs. Look, it's one thing to have the ball thrown your way. You got to catch it, too. You feel me? And, again, they made the plays when plays were able to be made. And, yeah, like you said, you definitely got to credit them. So, Washington's defense, even though they still gave up, 38 points or whatever?
See, that's the
31
thing,
points.
though. They did make some.
They gave up, even though they gave up 31 points, they were opportunistic. They were an opportunistic defense.
Now, one thing that doesn't need to be clocked, because I'm right about it when I say they be getting lucky. 12 men on the field on fourth down.
That's lucky, bro.
Who does that happen to?
That's lucky.
Who does that happen to? Is there any more tea I need to clock? We pretty much both said the Chiefs was going to win. There wasn't anything.
Wasn't anything spicy about that.
Nothing to dissect.
We talked about Commanders Lions already. We talked about the Eagles one already. We talked about Ravens Bills. Yeah, I think that was all the
tea that need to be
I
clocked?
think that was all the tea that needed to be clocked. We was actually pretty good.
Yeah, we were solid. Like I said, when it came to the Ravens Bills, we had the analysis correct.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry would have been the factor if they didn't give him the ball. It's not like Derrick Henry had 25 touches and 80 yards.
Right.
Like, he just didn't get the touches. I was correct about my defense and my team doing what they needed to do. I was correct about Washington having Angels. Because that little bit, like that 12 men on the field, that was another touchdown that
Yeah.
just kept them in the game.
Right.
Having Jamison Williams throw that pick, like, come on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because Jameson had no
business throwing that ball. Yeah, that's pretty much all this. He didn't even clock. So, yeah, next up is the NFC Championship preview.
Ooh.
So, y'all stay tuned for the NFC Championship preview. That's going to be coming out Friday. But, y'all, like this video, leave a comment.
I'm ex-wife, man, that going to whoa.
We still going to clock T. Clock That Take is definitely going to be a new segment that we're gonna keep on the show. But y'all, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me, and talk to you guys next time. Bye.